Hello everyone, it is your boy Winster, back at it again with another video. Today we are doing a combo tutorial for the Centurion strategy post Maze of Millennia. We got some new consistency cards that are really impactful to the deck. But before we get into today's video, guys, please be sure to do yourselves a solid and of course subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell. And if you can, since you're down there, make sure you check out all my other social media platforms. I got a very active Discord, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, you name it, I got it. It's going to be in the description box. So make sure you guys check that out. But let's jump right into today's combo tutorial to showcase what I've been cooking. This combo is going to be a 1.5 card combo. What that means, for people who don't know, a 1.5 card combo is consisting of one starter card being Bonfire. 0.5 is this. This is going to be for discard fodder. This could be anything at all. Doesn't matter what it is. This combo will work every single time, just as long as you start with one Bonfire and one discard fodder. Our first step in the combo is to activate Bonfire, and this is going to allow us to add one level 4 or lower Pyro monster. And fortunate enough for Centurion players, Centurion Trudea is a level 4 Pyro monster. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our hand. The next step is to normal summon Trudea. Unfortunately, Trudea is not a quick effect, so it can't activate right when it's summoned. But you would go ahead and activate after the summon resolves to activate its effect to place here into the spell and trap zone along with one from the deck. And so we go ahead and place this in the spell and trap zone, and then we would go ahead and place Centurion Primera in the spell and trap zone as well. Now the next step in the combo is to activate Primera. Primera is going to activate as a trap and then special summon itself. And then on its summoned, it's going to go ahead and search a Centurion card. And what you're going to go ahead and search out is Stand Up Centurion, the card that facilitates the whole combo, really. And then we're going to go ahead and activate the field spell. Activate the field spell effect. Like I said, we need a discard fodder for this combo to work. We're going to discard that random card in our hand, and then we're going to go ahead and place the Centurion from our deck to our spell and trap zone. And with that, we are going to place Centurion Emeth. We're going to go ahead and activate its trap effect to special summon itself. Now we're going to go ahead and have a level 4, level 8 monsters, and we are going to go ahead and synchro into Legacia. On summon, it's going to go ahead and activate its effect. You could go ahead and draw a card, and then you can pop the highest attack monster your opponent controls. But considering we're going first, this doesn't really matter, and it's a you can effect. So we're just going to go ahead and draw our card. This could be anything. I just top deck this. Now that is going to be our whole combo. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our end phase, and then on end phase we're going to go ahead and activate Legacia effect, and we're going to place non-targeting one Centurion monster from our graveyard to our spell and trap zone. The obvious pick is going to be Primera, and with that we're going to go ahead and pass our turn. Our opponent is going to go through their draw phase, standby phase, and now main phase. Now once they activate or give up their priority, so we're going to go ahead and activate Primera as Chain Link 1. And then we're going to go ahead and activate Trudea as Chain Link 2. We're going to go ahead and special summon the Primera. Trudea is going to special summon. Now, it's really important to remember this also. If for some reason this gets Veilered or impermed or anything, it still keeps its level 8. We are going to make this card a level 8. And then now we're going to go ahead and activate a new chain on resolution. Because we have triggers. Trigger Chain Link 1 to search. Chain Link 2 to synchro summon. So now we would go ahead and synchro summon for level 12. We're going to go into Crimson Dragon. And then now we are going to search a Centurion card from our deck. Here we could search out anything, bonds, another field spell. Now we would go ahead and attempt to activate the Crimson Dragon if our opponent doesn't have anything. We will activate the effect, target the Legacia, and then once it resolves, we will shuffle this back. And then we will go into, of course, Calamity. We will now activate Calamity effect, and now our opponent can't even play the game. We do have follow-up with Bonds, and depending on what you draw off of Legacia, that is a 1.5 card combo. For the next combo, guys, it is going to be a 2-card combo. It is going to be consisting, again, of Bonfire, because this is the consistency card. And we're going to go ahead and be adding to the mix Emblema Oath. Now, our first step is during the draw phase, because Emblema Oath is a quick play. We're going to go ahead and activate this effect and place one Centurion monster from our deck to the spell and trap zone. This is really important on who you place. You're going to always want to place Centurion Primera because it is a spellcaster. Very, very important. So now we're going to go into our main phase. And now in main, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and activate the Primera to special summon itself, and then activate its effect to search a Centurion card. You're going to go ahead and add Stand Up Centurion. Really important that you add this to your hand, not your day up, because that's what Bonfire is for. Now we're going to go ahead and activate the Bonfire, add a level 4 lower Pyro monster, and with that we're going to go ahead and add Trudea. See, if you would have activated Emblem Oath and placed the Trudea, it would have messed the whole combo up, because unfortunately, Bonfire doesn't search out Primera. Now, we're going to go ahead and normal summon Trudea. We're going to go ahead and activate the effect to place itself in the spell trap zone along with another Centurion monster from the deck. That, of course, we're going to go ahead and set up Centurion Emeth onto the board. Now, we're going to go ahead and activate Emeth and to special summon itself. And then at this point, we are going to synchro for a level 12. We're going to go ahead and go into Legatia. Legatia effect on summon is going to go ahead and draw us a card. This could be anything. I just put in cross out. Now, the next step is to activate the field spell. Really, really crucial that you never forget the field spell, because it is what is going to facilitate the next move. End phase, and then activate on the end phase. We're going to go ahead and place this Centurion from our grave to the field. And now we would go ahead and pass turn. We're going to go ahead and let our opponent go through draw phase, standby, and now into main. If they don't have any effects and they give up priority, we would now begin to activate ours. Activate Primera as Chainlink 1. If your opponent does not respond, you would go Chainlink 2. Special summon the Trudea. You will make this a level 8 again, and then you will go ahead and summon this. Now we have triggers. We have Chainlink 1 to search, Chainlink 2 to synchro. We would synchro with these two. Of course, go into the Crimson Dragon. And then we will go ahead and search our final card with Bonds, giving us follow-up for next turn. And then now on the resolution, we will go ahead and ask our opponent if they have anything, because we want to activate our quick effect with Crimson Dragon. Activate, target, and then we will go ahead and shuffle this back into the extra deck. And then, of course, we will summon the King Calamities right back out to the field. And then on summon, we will activate King Calamity, and our opponent would not be able to activate any card effect. Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for today's combo tutorial. I really think that Centurion skyrocketed in the tiers and may be a contender for tier 1 this coming format. Since Bonfire's release, it just made the deck even that much more consistent. The beautiful thing about playing Centurion is that a lot of the time, they don't have an Ash target. The only real Ash target is this, right? You can't Ash the field spell, which is really good. And you just have so many starters, right? You have 3 starters with Primera, 3 starters with Trudea, 3 starters with Emblem Oath, 3 starters with the field spell, and now 3 more with Bonfire. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 starters in total. It's such a consistent deck now, and being able to facilitate, turbo King Calamity and just not let our opponent play at all, I do think it is going to be a big problem in the meta. I am starting to see a lot more deck profiles for the deck. I'm glad that people are starting to catch on. I love watching this deck play. I hope it doesn't get stopped. But those are just my thoughts and opinions, guys. I'm glad that now that Bonfire is released, we don't have to play Prosperity. Prosperity did not mesh well with the Legatia effect, because you wouldn't be able to draw or pop, right? Because in order to pop, you have to draw first. So the fact that we don't have to play Prosperity anymore is really good, and I'm pretty excited about it. But like I said, now that we don't have to play a lot of consistency cards, we have even more space for hand traps. So realistically, we could play like 15 hand traps and just turbo out each turn. Yeah, if our 1 or 2 card starters aren't able to resolve, our opponent's not going to be able to play, because we have so much gas with the hand traps. But I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. Those are mine on the deck since the release of Maze Millennia. I really think, like I said, I really think it's a contender for tier 1. Only time could tell. I'm excited to go back to the deck, because at the moment I'm playing Fire Kings, and I'm having a lot of fun with that deck as well. See how you guys feel. What do you guys think of the deck? What do you guys think of the consistency that Bonfire brought to the deck? But that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for everyone subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Winster. You guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.